Hi guys, it's June Yankee again. I just wanted to make a few announcements, plus a story I'd like to tell you guys. Well, first off, I just want to say that I've been crafting a lot more, I've been making more things, repairing old things. As I said, my New Year's resolution was to get rid of a lot of unwanted, unneeded stuff. And I've been actually doing quite well. Unfortunately, I keep buying more stuff too. Mostly craft supplies, beads. I ordered a necklace, similar to this one. It's kind of, it's not handmade, but this one is. I actually made this one a few years back. I think 2008 I made it. 3 guesses as to what it would remind you of, which is kind of leading to the story I want to tell. Any more announcements I'll kind of leave to the end. I'll try not to make this too long, but because I ramble a lot. Alright. This will be really hard to explain, but bear with me. Several years ago, I'd say like when I was real little, I was a child, I've had this crazy obsession, and I know I've had a lot of obsessions, including hypnosis, even when I was little. This one's somewhat different. I've never spoken to many people about this. And now that I'm gonna post it public, I don't know. But it sorta has to do with the necklace that I am wearing. When I was a kid, I've had an obsession with everything to do with the Titanic story. And I'm sure many of you guys know that. And because it is the year that it is, 100 years to be exact, I know there's another like 3 months. I'm just getting really tense talking about it. But, in fact, I'm fidgeting a lot. And I have always wondered if I'm going crazy because of it. And, the obsession went away for a few years. Came back in late 2007, maybe 08. I think it was 08 or something like that. It came back. And then, I would decorate my room. Oh, I remember. I would make several things to decorate. And I made a video of how I decorated it. Unfortunately, the video got messed up, and I think that was the only copy I had because it's on a CD that unfortunately is scratched to almost no repair, and I don't know how to get rid of scratches. Actually, when I was trying to clean it, it caused more scratches because I was using a paper towel that has sharp edges. So I'm kind of in desperate need to try to save this video. I really want to put it up for my tribute. I want to make a special tribute, so in any case, getting a little off course here. My ship is going off course. In any case, it went away for a little while again. It's almost like a yo-yo kind of thing, like the obsession will come back for a while, then it'll go away, it'll come back. And just recently it came back again. This time with a vengeance. It's almost like I want to recover all those things that I kind of got rid of. And it's almost like I want to go out of my way to get these things. Like, just recently I ordered off of eBay another Heart of the Ocean. So it's like I can't have too much. And not just everything that deals with the movie. I mean, I'm trying to collect things again that are from the time and from the actual story, not just from the movie, because I know that's fiction. I find myself randomly reciting lines again. Back in 2008, I actually made a bracelet. I want to show you guys. It keeps breaking. I don't know why, but for some reason it keeps breaking. But I made this and I thought I'd show it off. Actually, a friend of mine gave me this charm, the Heart of the Ocean charm. Well, I kind of call it that, even though I got it at Michael's, actually. Or she got it at Michael's. And I picked out the other charms, the silver charms. And then I got them online. I can't remember where I got them from. But this is one of my favorite bracelets that I have made. And unfortunately it's broken again because one of the beads, yeah. Yeah, one of the beads broke in half. I never had that happen before, so it's like I gotta repair this thing. It would be like the third time I would have had to repair it. And I don't wear it a lot too, so I wonder if it's jinxed. I mean, I don't know. I believe in jinxes. I believe in jinxes, that's why I say that. I have brought this up with my hypnotherapist, explaining to her why I have this obsession, why it's coming back, and I told her about that I had it as a child, and she didn't really have an explanation for that, but she did say that it can be a symbolic kind of metaphor for what I had to endure in the past. The Titanic is a ship of, like, personally, and this makes a lot of sense too. The Titanic is a ship of past experiences that were negative. Messages given to me that I can never move on, I can never have a decent life. And through a hypnosis session, she's in the process of helping me, as I'm helping myself, to finally realize that the ship will be sinking, and that I realize I have to leave the past behind, just let it sink into the ocean of the abyss. So I have to climb into the lifeboat willingly. And it's not easy. I almost didn't want to go on to, I wanted to stay on the ship, like many of the men did, and the wives, especially the Strausses. She didn't want to leave without him. He was her life. Like, she didn't want to move on, but I don't know. It makes a lot of sense if you really think about it, because it's symbolic to me, almost. The whole story is a symbol of my life. And here these people are trying to encourage me to step into the lifeboat, to new changes, a new life, a better life. And I guess I can relate to those people in that way. But what are your opinions? Do you think it's a symbol of my transition? What do you think it means? Okay. I also want to say that, as many as, this is kind of really hard to mention also that today is the Wiccan pagan holiday for Imbolc. Celebrating Bridget, recognizing her as the hearth goddess. I plan to do a small ritual to dedicate myself to her and to offer her my blessing. In hopes that she will continue to inspire me to fulfill my New Year's resolution even more, and to move on, to go on to this better life, or whatever that may be. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to try to recover that video. I really hate it because a lot of those things that I videotaped, I got rid of a lot of that stuff, and I want it back now. But, I guess that's all. I'm sure I made this pretty long already. As many of my vids, I intend on making them like 5, 6, 7 minutes, and they end up being 20. But okay, I'm gonna end this now. Let me know what you think on the Titanic story. And if you have any suggestions on how to clean a CD that I kind of accidentally scratched up when trying to clean it, and now I really hate that I did that. But it was all I had, really. Alright, until next time. Well, actually, before I leave, I just want to mention one thing. One more thing. I'm gonna start, like, weaning away from doing any relaxation hypnosis content on YouTube because of the changes they will be making. And they confirmed that they're gonna be taking away the, you know, like when you can put backgrounds and stuff, you can post comments and all that. I'm gonna be weaning away from YouTube. Unfortunately, not because of the haters, but because of their changes. As a way of telling YouTube, you know, fuck you. Like, you're doing this. I don't see any reason to really try to promote myself on YouTube as much. So it's just gonna be mainly for my rambles. So, if you want to hear my relaxing voice again, which I'm gonna be rarely using here anymore, then I suggest you complain to YouTube, because they're the reason why. So, alright, going this time. I'll see you later.